In a truly unprecedented move, the leader of the Presbyterian Church in Ireland has announced he is stepping down. This is a historic moment, marking the first time a moderator has resigned in the church's nearly 200-year history. The announcement was made by Dr. Trevor Gribben at a news conference in Belfast, where he revealed that an internal report had uncovered serious and significant safeguarding failures within the church. Dr. Gribben stated with deep regret that because of these failings, people had been put at risk and some had been harmed. He offered an unreserved apology for this. While he has only served as the moderator for a few months, Dr. Gribben has held senior leadership positions for many years, including a long tenure as the church's general secretary, effectively its chief executive. He acknowledged that while he wasn't directly responsible for delivering safeguarding, these serious failings occurred on his watch. At the press conference, he expressed his deepest personal regret that the church's central failings caused such harm to those who deserve protection the most. After making his statement, Dr. Gribben did not take any questions from the media, leaving that to his colleagues. So, what exactly went wrong? Rev Dr. David Bruce provided more details on the report's findings. He explained that there were instances where the church failed to make required referrals to statutory agencies when concerns were raised. At other times, the church's response to these concerns was simply inadequate. A particularly worrying point was that in some cases, offenders who returned to worship after being referred by statutory agencies were not monitored properly. Rev Bruce was clear. None of this should have ever happened. He said, "We have let you down, and for this I am truly sorry." When asked about the scale of the abuse, church officials stated they couldn't provide exact numbers because the total number of victims is still unknown. They did mention that so far, the number of people known to be directly affected is in the low single figures, but they believe there may be others who have not yet come forward. The church is being cautious not to define harm too narrowly, to ensure no potential victims feel excluded from coming forward. All statutory authorities, including the police, are now involved in the investigation. The Presbyterian Church, which has around 180,000 members across more than 500 congregations, primarily in Northern Ireland, but also in the Republic, is now facing a moment of profound crisis and self-reflection. They are actively encouraging anyone who has been affected to come forward and share their story. For those who may be affected by this news, please know there is support available. If you need to talk to someone, you can reach out to the National Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Children, or NSPCC, in the UK, in Ireland. Services like the Dublin Rape Crisis Centre offer support. Remember, you are not alone, and help is available. This story is still developing, and it raises significant questions about accountability and safety within major institutions. What are your thoughts on this situation? Let me know in the comments below. We'll continue to follow this story and bring you updates as they become available. Thanks for watching, and if you found this report informative, please consider subscribing for more in-depth coverage.